stays the same for me. Alright, moving on to another one. I used to run the Eclipse foam for boss 3 of Iron Horse, and it's pretty much the same as my Eclipse burn one. I run Mechanical Animal to get the extra skill tier, the overcharge when I kill something. Not that you really kill too many things when you're shooting with the Eclipse, but every so often if you see a red bar or whatever, it can help. And then running Harmony as well, just to get that extra damage and weapon damage. It's basically just 4 pieces of Eclipse protocol, everything rolled with status and skill haste to try and get that back as quick as possible. Yeah, and then run the Imperial Holster, setting people on fire, especially in that boss 3. With the way that I play it, I tend to be on the outside of the room, and I'm looking in towards the foundry or the furnace there. So if a guy pops out of a door behind me, the holster will set them on fire and kind of just warn me about it. So this is when I was running a fair bit. The benefit of it allowed me to foam the boss in place every time it came out, so that it didn't run around. We were able to shoot it, get it put back really quickly. The only real thing that I changed is on the backpack I put Galvanize on. Quite often, like, I would shoot the light out before the lava and the boss would come out, I would foam him so he'd stay perfectly still, everyone could shoot him, but since I was close to it, it would give bonus armor to everybody around me. And 40% of a skill build may not be a ton of armor, but at least it's a little bit of something, and every little bit of armor helps. So that was what I was running for a while, but I've since changed to just a DPS build. I usually put Obliterate on it and the Imperial Holster. The holster to keep kind of a buffer area when I'm running around, and Obliterate just because the extra damage from Glass Cannon kind of hurts too much. So that's about it. So yeah, I don't run the foam one too much anymore, but it is a lot of fun to use. I didn't talk about skills for the DPS, but obviously on the foam build, foam is a very big part of it, and I use the Stinger Hive, so I could put it at the doors for when Williams comes out and that.